Good morning, everybody. We got tournaments set up going on this morning. It's Pepsi I'm sipping on, but still popping tops no matter how early. See what they're offering up. 3-star like I thought. All specials are set to very fast, which is awesome. And no yellows allowed, huh? No yellows allowed. This is quite enjoyable. I think this is kind of why I leveled up some of those 3-stars in the first place. Alright, everybody, very fast. No yellows. No yellows, no yellows, no yellows. Sweet. Sweet, sweet, sweet. See, I was eyeing down this guy. Deals 100 damage to all enemies. Additional 24 per each fire shield. Which he's perfect for flanking Gunner. Because if you put Gunner there as a tank, everybody's going to be usually stacking at least 3 greens, if not trying to go mono or whatever, but they're stacking greens against Gunner, so they're going to be trying to get the matches of green, so they're not fucking around with the red. So by the time he comes out, there's going to be reds on the tile, on the deal for them. And they're going to be mollywops, so I'm definitely going to do those 2 for starters. We'll take out Costume Gunner that we're using for events. Equip regular Gunner and him. All specials set to very fast, so we'll probably do him for mana control. And I was thinking this guy here, because he ends up hitting all enemies afterwards too. Going back to this card. She hit on the caster allies during the duration, increasing damage by 8 to a maximum of 213 damage. Yeah, I think I like him in there too. And then who should we bring for the last? Should we bring a healer? See, no yellows allowed, so we can bring a green. I can bring her heal over time that can't be dispelled. So it's guaranteed heal over time. She does 459 over 3 turns, cannot be dispelled. I did recently level him up for these tournaments. Boost health of all allies by 250. So she's almost doing double. And it might take 3 or 4 turns before she's ready to fire up again. So I like Costume Bailiff more than him. He's only giving 250. I guess at the tank position he would be a better fit, because even the people that haven't got attacked yet would gain the extra health, but by the time the corner goes off, everybody's going to be hit, so you'd rather have the better heal, because everybody in front of him already probably got hit. Well, or is there another blue I could bring in so they're still tempted with the greens so Sodri can do his thing? I don't want to base it so much on one hero. You always bring the beehive guy. Oh no, yellow's, never mind. Can't bring him. Do another Hawk Moon, but then that gives 3 reds. That's gonna make them force blue. I think I will go that route. Yeah, ain't too worried about him. Or I could also go this route. You have her fire off with that negative defense. And then them do that big old hit all. Maybe something like that. So we're getting the share damage on our side with the defense up. Get that defensive down, and then all my 2 reds and my purple, my other 3 hitters are all hit alls. So defense down to all, correct? Yeah, defense down to all, and then 3 people that do hit all. And it's 4 turns. Yeah, I think I'm going to stick with this. I think I'm going to stick with this. Put everybody on 1 node. So they got their stuff just in case, and I can always take it back away from them for free. Alright, I'm thinking something like that is looking good. They either stack blues and feed Gunner to have him special go off with a chance of killing off the 2 outskirts if they got a match straight up there, but more likely going to go with greens to kill off Gunner before he can fire because he's an asshole once he fires. And then my hit alls will do their thing. I think I'm liking this defense for everybody set very fast. Especially he's a little gem in the rough. Nobody really goes against him. That little reduces the mana. And then positive on our mana. Just screws him over and then makes all our folks go off even faster. So he's definitely a gem in the rough. He's even good at tank. You can put him at tank and he does the same thing as like Gwen would do. Just minusing that mana, minusing that mana, minusing that mana. I do like Gunner over him. Just for the fact of the shared damage, and then by the time everybody else goes off, it's Mollywop City. So they would have to be putting the hurting down pretty fast. I think this team's solid. I think I'll roll with this. I'm debating about Brienne and having Bailey for the healer, though. I don't know, I'm just thinking Brienne with that defense down, and then by the time he gets his turns up, once he does his special and waits 3 turns, his plus attack and then his damage up to through 213 is probably more than likely going to happen. So that defense down, so that's going to be a heavy hit in general. But with the defense down, that's going to be even heavier. And then her stuff lasts for 4 turns, so even if they go off at the same time, it'll work. But if she goes off 2 turns afterwards, or 1 turn after he does, that effect will still be there, and he'll be able to mollywop. Alright, and that is what I'm rolling with. No healer this time. That's the only thing I'm debating on this team. That might hurt me. I think it's solid. We will see in the tourney. If the tourney does well, I made a good decision. If it didn't do so well, then I should have brought a healer. But we won't know until the attacks start coming our way, so I think that's what we'll roll with, y'all. Alright, appreciate y'all watching as always. Hopefully this helps out a little bit. Gives you a little more insight. If not, just thanks for watching regardless. And hope your tourney teams come out well and do well this week. Y'all have yourself a great morning. It is Sunday morning, ain't it? It's my Friday. My Friday, and then the first football Sunday of the year. Our Texans got our ass whipped on Thursday night football, but we got all day worth of football today, so hopefully I can get off work early today and just booze it up watching football the rest of the day. Alright, y'all have a good one now.